Man, the encounter rate is disgusting. I'm just gonna start running away. This is ridiculous. Starting to get on my nerves. Okay, how far are we to learning? Yeah, we need 500 JP. We're not getting very much JP from these battles, honestly. Which is annoying. What happens if I go up from here?
I suggest you get out of my way. Very well.
How's that? And so it goes.
Cape Cold. It's a town. Surely this is not where Osvald is. Flustered villager. The baby's coming. What do I do? We were told it wasn't due yet. We laid our guard down. We need our midwife. But she's off on a pilgrimage in Flame Church. I have to go find her. No, I can't leave my wife's side. Somebody help. What am I supposed to do about that? Do I need to bring an apothecary here or something? Like, what the heck? I don't know. Who's this NPC? I sit here and watch the seas every night, just like this. I'd like to be here if another poor soul washes ashore. Retired scholar. Huh. I can course information out of him. Okay. Sure.
I will get answers. Where was I?
Okay, so I can latent power, but I might wait to do that. If I even need to.
You won't believe
Interesting.
that.
He definitely doesn't seem very strong.
Holding on. Illuminate the darkness. Where was I? Stay your I won't back down. How's that for you? To work.
So I don't have any other weapon or attack types right now, right? Yeah, for sure. Nothing else.
You won't believe that. Very
This will
well.
grant myself some SP. What happens? Because he's actually running out of HP. What if we take out all of his HP before we stagger him? Like, what? I've never done that before. Does that mean you lose the interrogation? Because I can't stagger him right now because I have my limit break only let me hit him like 4 times with my staff. I still need to hit him 2 more times. That is like not gaining me any SP at all. I'm not getting any SP because he doesn't have any HP left. Right. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh dear.
How am I supposed to wait for my limit break to come back when, like, you know, I guess I could just use an item. Let's use an item. I don't know if this is really worth doing or not, but this is something we can do, so we might as well do it. Wait, it doesn't fill it to the max? And what's the point of that item? That item is terrible. I should probably sell it, I guess. It doesn't even look like we're close to filling this thing out now. Okay, maybe we could use a stone of some sort. What is retired scholar? Okay. I mean, sure to try, but we could start with ice.
You're welcome.
Nope.
To work.
I only started with ice because it was something that we had two of. I might regret this.
Very
Okay, well he is weak to fire for whatever that's worth.
You're welcome.
He's not weak to shadow or darkness, so I don't know what else to do now.
Oh dear.
I feel like we just gotta sit here and let him beat us up. So lame. What does wheat bread do? It just restores HP to an ally. Basically like a grape, I guess. Well, I guess we're done.
I think not.
We'll just
Where
keep
was I?
defending, I suppose.
I think not. Oh dear.
How do we ever get that? We have to like sit around forever and a half. Maybe it's easier if I just
Very
give
well.
up.
I think not. To work. I think not. Where was I? I won't back down. Now die.
We are still doing damage technically, it's just it doesn't matter. Because he has no HP.
Oh dear. To work.
This is so silly.
Oh dear. I think not. To work. Be healed.
I'm just gonna give up, this is a waste of time. It's taking forever for him to boost my stagger gauge. It's just not, I mean my, whatever you call it.
So it goes.
Man, I wasted some elemental stones on that battle too. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they were lost. Anyways, whatever. We're in a town. We should just chill. What's over here? Let's give it a try, why not?
Where was I?
I don't have that much SP, unfortunately, but...
You won't be. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
That was easy.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Ha!
Leave these fine and upstanding folks well enough alone, thank you. He says. I have to be level 18 or higher to ambush. I could try coercing, but... Anyway, he has a strength of 4 for whatever that's worth. Wow, this one's even stronger. Tavern Keeper. There's a pre-order bonus, what the heck? What even is a gold dust? I have no idea. It seems kind of silly. Sure, whatever, I don't care. It's like it really matters if you take this or not, I guess. Not much. I could sell the gold dust and buy some equipment, I suppose. Is that what that's for? There's a lot of NPCs here. Oh, it's a shopkeeper. Okay. Oh, look at that increase in damage. I'll take that. We need a sword, too. We could buy them both, I think. Okay. Alright, looks good. Adds light-based damage. Wait. It's an accessory. I mean, it's a consumable item, whatever. No matter how long I live here, I don't expect to ever get used to the cold. Interesting. The sea's real rough this time of year. That's insufficient hiding, which means lean times for us. Mom's always cold, so I make sure to hold her hand at night when we go to sleep. Interesting.
Time for some questioning.
So,
Oh
we
dear.
have... mystical staff we can use here. Gain 5 SP total there.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the
She's
darkness.
weak to holy light. That's good.
Very well. I won't back down. You won't believe that. Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Okay. Discount at the end. Oh, cool. Once a dancer in New Delsta, the woman fell deeply in love with the local fisherman, whom she made her husband. Life in such a serene village has made her miss the energy of city life, and her discontent with her new home grows by the day. She should ask her husband to move to somewhere warmer. Yeah. Might as well stay. Get my SP back. Even though I haven't exactly lost very much. You're awfully suspicious, roaming about at all hours of the night. Oh, am I? Okay, so... So this is a town, but there aren't any objectives here. Just some side quests for now. There might be some objective here later. Alright, well, let's leave.
I suggest you get out
Wait a
of my way.
minute.
What to do?
Somebody's lying on the ground. I just saw that. Someone's lying on the ground. Is that our
My
dude?
turn.
Did I not notice him earlier?
How's that for you?
Ready? And so it goes.
Anyway, our second character's HP is starting to overcome our first character's HP. Did I just pick up equipment? It looked like I just picked up equipment. Maybe it's just my imagination. Well, anyway, I don't know, maybe I got an extra copy of something I already had. Maybe I got something useless.
Where am I?
Rescuing a man from the snow. Interesting.
Was I unconscious? You saved me there.
I guess it makes
My name is
sense
Osvald.
that
I'm a scholar.
a former prisoner would come
You
from.
must be a traveler. I'm looking for someone. I'm sure you have your own reasons for traveling.
I wonder if it's gonna make me go through
What do you
chapters
say
1
we
and 2
help
by
each other out
myself
for a bit?
now. Maybe.
It's the only logical choice, and my magic.
I kind of
sure
want to do
agrees.
it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna let us or not.
You've chosen well.
Hear the beginning of the tale. Okay. Party will temporarily be dissolved, and chapter 1 of his tale will begin. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. He's being held prisoner. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of chapter 2. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Mr. Solo Practice. Let's go. Let's get our...
All things in this world have a source.
I like his voice
Nothing
actor.
begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald?
Is that why they're
Is that a mere coincidence? I think not.
throwing him into prison?
Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true.
The closest mage must be the villain,
The
supposedly.
only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
What are these
In
message
the sacred
notifications?
name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Osvald V. Vanstein,
Facebook?
we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life
What's
imprisonment
going on here?
on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Wait, what did they say? Frigid Isle? I guess so. Getting a weird text message.
Harvey.
Who's Harvey now? Is it somebody he doesn't like? I'm pretty sure.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Frigid Isle. Okay.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel.
I wonder
And
where
then
you would access his story.
fierce
Like,
blizzards at sea
is it
make
any
a
tavern? Or maybe it has to be that tavern that we were at that was
Trips
somewhat
to and from
nearby.
this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor?
I think I need to check my voicemail.
You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it?
Hi, Andrew. This is Brian from KeyBank at the Ever Downtown location. I'm just calling to thank you for your years of being one, and just want to offer our service.
Got a message from the bank. That's interesting. What's this one?
Hey, Sharon. This is Cody from AR.
Sharon? I'm not Sharon. That's got to be the wrong number. Anyway.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Mug the prisoner for the notebook. At night, Oswald could mug people for their belongings. Okay. Interesting. So they have day jobs and night jobs. Yep. His day job is a mage, his nighttime job is a thief. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're just doing it. You obtain the following if you successfully mug this person. I cannot use spells while muzzled. Oh, he has something over his mouth. That's funny. Okay. Well, I have 200 HP, so I'm guessing this is going to be easy. I did not expect it to be like this.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar.
It's interesting that they don't really show, like, the bars in front of the characters, because they're trying to, like, give you a much more clear picture on what's happening. They even want you to see the models in full. But then, even though that's the case, the guy goes into the corner of the cell, the bars don't, like, disappear for him, so you can see him more clearly. Anyway, just kind of strange. Good presentation choice.
How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
How can he do that with the muzzle on him?
What's that look for?
What do you want him to kiss you with? His hand?
I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is. Ah!
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response.
So, I mean, this might be a little bit obvious to you if you're listening, but he is just thinking to himself. He's not actually talking.
At least some valuable information's come of all this. One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook. Using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid of earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine scum! Keep those hands moving!
Another type of slavery, it looks like.
Moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death!
I'm guessing a lot of people chose Primrose's story to begin with in Octopath Traveler 1. Enough people that they're like, let's keep bringing back the slavery theme.
Can't move anymore. Too cold. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness. And dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth.
Wow.
And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight.
What the heck?
You understand? Answer
So savage.
Warden, sir, is already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
Man, that warden is the worst, huh?
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Interesting stuff. Okay, so where are we now? They say home is where you make it. Who the hell could make this place a home? Guess I can't do job actions right now. Or whatever. You're better off not knowing what I've done. Okay. I guess you better not tell me. Hey, Professor, we've got some new thesis papers in. What? They talking to somebody else? Oh, must be this person. I didn't see this person earlier. Guess they're ignoring Osvald when they're saying that. At first I was thinking they were talking to Osvald, because he is a scholar. But he's also a prisoner right now, so it seems somewhat unlikely it's just an average person would call him professor. I don't know. Anyway, they're gonna do it, but
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Scrutinize to gain new knowledge from townspeople. Okay. Look at these chat boxes. These are like the dark green like you normally see in Octopath Traveler. This one's brighter green. If you have a business with me, you must schedule an appointment through my butler first, says the prisoner. His crime is mass poisoning. Oh dear. Sentence 156 years. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Well-known figure around the prison, he exceedingly wary demeanor bellies a sense of determination.
You there. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Does it really matter? Like, what in the world? I don't know. Can't I just ignore him and talk to somebody else? I don't like him. He's weird. So if I tell the truth, I choose this option. If I lie, I choose this option. I guess we'll tell the truth.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
What? Hold up, they just called him a professor.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance.
This is interesting. So, Cyrus, in the first game, he was the scholar, and he was also called professor. But the thing that triggers me here, that I find strange, is in the other room, that person was talking to a professor. I was like, why would they be talking to me? That makes no sense, given the context of what they said. It was, I don't know, oh my goodness, it sounded like they were talking to their boss or something. It's like, what? I don't get it. Anyway, like, he's obviously not their boss if he's just a prisoner, but whatever.
Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there.
He's reading his book. What the heck?
Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
What about the provisioner and stuff?
Osvald, have you found the answer?
Answer to what?
To work, maggots! Move!
Crimes: theft and illegal commerce. Sentence 22 years. Prisoner stole and sold a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. Oh dear. The book's whereabouts remain unknown. Interesting. Alright, let's try to figure out why this guard seems to be calling me Professor. Timid guard, who doubles as the prison librarian. Oh, that's why he calls us Professor. This is a bookstore, or whatever, or a library. And so this guy comes in here regularly to read stuff, so... Alright, he avoids trouble at all costs and lets prisoners do as they please. Thus, while official policy states that books are not to be taken out of the library, it generally looks the other way. Oh, interesting. Oh, so he lets Cyrus, like, basically get a notebook, basically. That's cool. So it has something to do with research, I guess. Somebody's research. Like, some new thing that he can read. Okay, sure. Better off not knowing what I've done. Let's try to find out anyways, I guess. Crimes, fraud, perjury, forgery. Okay. 18 years. Prisoner's delusional and a pathological liar. Okay. Sure. I want to talk to that person, but not yet. What's the point of walking into
find a
here?
prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 different investigation routes, I guess. I've always wondered, how do you eat with that thing on? I guess I don't. I don't know. Hey, Professor, you're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? They must be calling him a professor because he was probably somewhat famous or something too, actually. Yeah, maybe. Or at least these people know him in the prison, even though he doesn't talk. Anyway, crimes instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Huh. Sentenced 409 years. Oh my goodness, some of these people have it rough. Can they even live that long? Maybe they can. I don't know. Prisoner age 23. I mean, is anybody aged like over 100 years old and still have black hair? I mean, I don't know. Some of these sentence of years is probably just like intended to be like until they die, unless they somehow miraculously stay alive that long. Crimes, treason, seditious conspiracy. Sentence 39 years. Person was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. Huh. Okay, whatever. You've got no idea how dangerous I am. Oh, really? Let's have a look. High-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace, or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Get wrecked, noob. Anyways. How is he supposed to find out information from people if he can't talk? You gotta get it lucky, I guess. I could use a drink, oh really? Forcible incitement of a duel, murder. 37 years. Prisoner violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. Pog? Bottle blinding dust. Just trying to do as much exploring as I can right now. Serial assault, 33 years. Why do some of them have blue text? Like all of them blue? Other than the ones that are green, of course? Not sure. Illegal gambling, 15 years. False personation. Fraud, sentence 19 years. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. Okay. bet we can wager tonight's dinner. Well, as long as your lies never get exposed, are no different from the truth. I led an exciting life until I landed in here, that is. Piracy, sentenced 98 years. Oh dear. That's a long time. Embezzlement of public funds, 12 years. That's all? That seems light compared to some of these others. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. Okay, sure. How many years am I supposed to be getting? I don't remember if they told us that yet. Man, this game is wild. And we're scrutinizing everybody. He appears exhausted and demoralized. He is actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there's no stopping him. Has killed over 10 prisoners. Each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Huh. Gotta spend half a lifetime rotting in the stinking cesspool. Kidnapping and assault, sentence 46 years. Prisoner abducted the child of prominent aristocratic family, aged 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. Does this guy think he's gonna live to be 92 years old? I don't know.
I was in here long before you, see? Reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful. Perhaps I ought to put him under some scrutiny.
Says he's got an extremely long sentence. Doesn't say how long it is. 2,000 years, maybe? Worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, leaving him confined to a cell doing far simpler labor. Information gleaned, labor report whereabouts.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
Oh. Okay.
The library.
So we gotta head back there at some point. And now he's just blue text. You know the rules. I better not see more than 3 of you worms together. Are we worms now? The guard barks all orders at the top of his lungs. Once a man of low self-esteem who had never issued a single order, he vividly remembers the day he became a guard. Saw the prisoners follow his every word to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor. Okay. What's up here? I think I've already been up there. Yeah, maybe. Should I go around this way? I feel like I've been this way before, but I don't know. I didn't talk to this person yet, did I? Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter, this laughter is his attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons. Okay, so I guess he's not actually helpful. Okay. How do I get out of here? I gotta go back this way, don't I? Labor report.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you. Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
All that remains is a matter of cold weather. There's a prisoner, the others call the prisoner. Yes, yes. Okay, so there definitely are some moments where they're not talking. Which you can then voice, I guess. If you want. Alright, so what am I doing? Do filthy murderers like you even have hearts? They're female guards. I think these are female guards, I'm not sure though. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Long-serving guard on this island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoner is a fact of life for him. Oh, it's a him. It's a he. Okay, whatever. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoner's rehabilitation, but the prison has changed him. Interesting. I think they put the apostrophe in front of the S when it's supposed to be after the S. But whatever. Crimes, manufacture, and sale of illegal concoctions. Trespassing, theft, and murder. Sentence of 64 years. Oh dear. He gets out when he's 90.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
If you knew
I
that.
can secure most anything people ask for.
What was I gonna say? Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
There's something like, oh God, I'm so confused. Like, my brain is like going in a bunch of different directions. Feeling a little bit tired somehow. But this guy is the Provisioner. Whoa. what's up with this guy? Human trafficking. Ew, that's terrible. Only 28 years? That's not enough, it seems like. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker. What the heck?
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Hmm. Serial arson and murder. Fumbling in the dark will avail me nothing. Someone here must have the information I seek. Oh, is he not done yet? Okay, what are we trying to do here? Let me look at the journal here. I'm confused. Is he... Wants to open up his own bookstore. Okay, bro. A relatively mild-mannered prisoner sentenced to 98 years. He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage. Oh, that's cool, I guess.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Or what are we doing here? There's another NPC over here. He's got 27 years left on his sentence, looks like. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness.
Here it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Oh, that sounds useful. Who's Bale? Not sure what I want to do here. Oh, is this guy Bale? Yes, he is.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
That's convenient. He can't talk at all.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
I'll have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Osvald, have you found...
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel at that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with Emerald. Is it though? What can I even do? Probably a whole lot of nothing. I get a stick. Hey, that's better than makeshift staff. The thief dagger instead of a makeshift dagger. Like what? I think it's because, well, I mean, it could have been a scholar's staff or a cleric staff, but instead it's just makeshift staff. There's only one name for it or something. I don't know. Who really knows? Game is a little bit complicated. Pretty interesting though. We have 2 job points. Let's take a look at his skills. So, alright, those abilities are pretty much the same. There's analyze. Oh, wait, what? Elemental barrages, like, so Blizzard and those Firestorm and such, those things aren't here anymore. But you do get Elemental Barrage, which can hit 3 to 5 times. So it's similar to the arrow stuff. But do you get to choose what elements you get? I'm not sure if you get to choose your elements or not. That's interesting. Anyways, and then there's this. Stroke of Genius. Grant yourself 2 attribute raising effects at random. That's pretty cool. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff indeed. So I'm trying to remember what other abilities he even had. Well, these 3 were all just different elemental attacks. And then the 4th one was the thing where it concentrates area enemy attacks to like a single target attack. So I don't know if that's going to be the same or not. But anyway, Analyze is exactly the same, and these first 3 are exactly the same. So pretty interesting. All right. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Let's go down. Alright, what's my goal now? I gotta go somewhere. Is it here? No, this is not the place. I'm not sure where we're going. Here we go.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last. The time has come.
Sounded like you said Kumaru. What the heck? Maybe I'm just being weird.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Sharp stone. Interesting. It's nighttime, so I can mug people. Oh man, I'm not doing much damage, am I? Well, that didn't work. Might be in trouble. Yeah, this is a problem. He's wrecking me. I didn't know this could happen if you weren't a very good mugger. How am I supposed to win that battle? I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not stealing from him. Now I'm down to 1 HP, rip. Dude, I even wasted a healing grape with that. Yeah, well, that's what I get, I guess. I thought it was... Hold up, I want to take a look at this. It says, strength 2. You have to, like, beat them. We could try just mugging this person. It says he has a tree nut. Interesting. So you have to defeat them or it won't work. Well, if I don't have type advantage, I guess I'm just screwed. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Let's just run away, I guess. Interesting. Nah, let's not bother. Alright, I guess we could just reload our save and get a couple of grapes back. Yeah, I probably should.
Good to see you, confidant.
The inspector should be arriving.
Okay, I can't seem to steal from any of those guys. I guess we could try stealing from this guy. Again, we're like super weak though, so it might not even work. We can try to get lucky. Hold up, first let's save, so I don't have to skip those cutscenes again. Okay. What I would really like to steal is equipment, I suppose. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We lowered my stats. Okay. Wow, this guy's tanky, I'll give him that. Oh, we got him. Okay. Can you mug them again even though they have nothing? And apparently you cannot. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save since we had a successful mug. I suppose it would be suicide to try to mug the guard, but let's give it a try anyways. I mean, if he's weak to his staff, maybe I can beat him. Nah, never mind. Nice. Oh no. Oof. Woohoo! Level 3! Pog! That's so good, okay. That makes me stronger. Alright, that was worth it. Now, maybe I could take this guy on. No, actually I can't, because I only have one type of attack. He only attacks... Yeah, he's not even weak to stave, so there's no point, right? Yeah, I need to attack somebody that's weak to staves. Any fun. I don't suppose I could mug this guy. Technically I could try to, but it might fail. Ice Soulstone, that sounds useful. Let's give it a try. Oh, he's not weak to staves. Alright, well. I probably shouldn't even be doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I wasn't safe scumming in that game, so why am I like in Octopath Traveler 1, so why am I doing it now? I don't know. Get wrecked. Man, he's not giving me very much experience, is he? That guy hit harder than some of the other ones. Okay, I think I'm just gonna forget about trying to level up right now off of these muggings. Let's just focus on continuing the story, I guess. Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? Go to the underground passage. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oops, okay. I think we were supposed to go this way, actually. But... no, that can't be right. Well, it's marked on the map. What am I thinking? Just go this way. Wait, is it serious? Oh, it's over here.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Was it like... what?
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward.
Oh, wow, we just dug it up.
But first, I have a little something for you.
Didn't we like have a shovel or something?
Key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls.
How did we... how did we get that all cleaned up? Like, what?
Now I finally get to hear your voice.
Did we melt some snow with a...
Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and thanks for the key.
So...
You're warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our
hold up, though. We don't have to go in here right now. We can go mug that guy and get his clothing. Because now I can talk and cast spells on him. We can mug everybody. Aha. Alright, we're starting with you. You're the first one that beat me up.
I'll take that. I like my odds.
Oh, he's gaining access to, Study Foe. Pog? Okay, I didn't know if he was actually gonna have that or not. That's cool.
Pierce them, wings of frost. Pierce them, wings of frost.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough damage here this next turn.
Calculations complete.
Maybe not.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
No, that's not enough, is it? Oh no.
This.
I got wrecked again. Rip. Okay, maybe I need to level up a little bit before I fight him. Alright. Oh man. Did I save before I fought him? I don't remember. Yeah. Well, I have lots of healing grapes. I don't know where all they all came from, but probably because I've been stealing some of them. Yeah, that would be why I got lots of them. So I guess we're fine. Okay. Yeah, let's... hold up. How much strength do you have? Let's try you first.
I'll take that.
I don't think you hit as hard as that other guy did.
I like my odds. Now then.
Weak to wind, and that's not what I need. Let's try ice.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
Nope, I guess it's fire. Maybe? I'm poisoned! Oh, that's rude.
Fire. Burn.
Oh, he's... okay, I can't kill this guy.
Where?
Alright, I guess we're reloading. Actually, no, we don't have to. We're fine. Whatever. Okay, let's fight this other guy. Maybe he's weak to Fire or ice. He's only a strength of 1. I can take him for sure.
I like my odds.
Oh, he's weak to ice. Perfect.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
I need to use a plum, actually. I guess we'll just do this for now.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Oh, okay. I guess that's all.
Study harder.
Nice. So his HP wasn't that high. What does the tree nut do? Let's take a look. It restores SP to a single ally. Oh, it's not even a permanent buff. Okay, well. What? Dude? Oh, that's weak. Like the weakest nut. Alright, give him the plum. Okay, well, like, if I can't defeat that guy, hold up, can I? Maybe I can defeat this guy, though. This guard. All you get is a plum for beating them. Yeah, but I can level up. I want that guy's shirt.
I like my odds.
Thinking
Axes? Uh-oh, this is bad. He might not actually be weak to fire or ice. Well, let's give it a try.
Burn. Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Okay, well, I guess I better run away. Okay. He's not weak to anything that I got. That sucks. Okay, starting to run out of grapes and stuff, yeah. I've already mugged this person, that person too. What about this guy? This guy's only a strength of 2. Guess we'll give it a shot.
Hand it over.
I like my odds.
No.
Holy, okay.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to use a plum. Need to find out if he's weak to fire. Actually, couldn't I have just ran away? Probably. He's not weak to fire. Yeah. Well, now we know. Alright. I can't defeat him either. Wow, a lot of these people I cannot defeat. I thought I was gonna be able to defeat them all. Okay, well, I tried. Alright, so where are we going now? Oh yeah, we're going back this way. I guess if you wanted to, maybe you could somehow make that work. I'm not really sure how. Probably impossible. But what do I know?
We need a plan. All according to plan.
Miss me. Do I have to?
I need a plan. Fire. Finished. I've seen worse methods.
Okay, that's a much better experience than those muggings anyways. Okay, let's see, where are we? Do I go down here? I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Oh, there's
the experiment begin.
Oh, they are weak to fire. Pog.
Fire. Broken.
Do I have to? That's that.
Not enough damage, huh?
Fire. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
My accomplice is terrible. Oh well. He doesn't have the blessing of the Scholar God, so I guess I can't expect him to be good. Okay, so let's take a look. So I need 8 more JP to learn my first ability. Okay. Save point. Don't mind if I do. Wait, is this a shopkeeper? Oh. Wait. What? Slightly better cloth hood. Sure. I was trying to steal something like this anyways. Alright, actually, no, that's not even a replacement for some piece of clothing. That's actually clothing that I didn't have slot. Right. Anyway, actually, theoretically, now that I have that, I could try mugging again, but it's probably not worth it. Most of those guys didn't even have a weakness that I could exploit anyway, so I suppose it's not worth our time. Yeah, I guess you could grind monsters in this dungeon and then go back and mug them all if you wanted to.
Ladder's been destroyed.
So that's how you would get it done.
Damn. We were so
Just
close.
level up off of monsters. Basically cheating, but whatever.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now.
Yeah, apparently there's like 3 different allies I could choose. I wonder if you'd say the same thing regardless of who I picked.
I should have known.
I'm not sure.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
The other ones might have just been disappointments. Maybe you talk to them and be like, nah, I guess it doesn't work.
I've seen countless like you.
It wouldn't be the first time he talks to a green box
In every last
and then is like turned into a blue box afterwards.
And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Oh man, look at his model in battle. He looks so goofy. What does he remind me of? I'm not sure. He kind of looks Russian, actually. Like a cartoon Russian or something. Anyway, I don't have a lightning spell yet. Okay. We know he's weak to staves.
Do I have to?
Okay, what skills does this guy have? He can heal us? Wait, I didn't know that. I was spamming those healing grapes when this guy has a 2 SP cost healing spell. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're all weak to daggers. That's good news.
Now then. Fire.
Okay, that guy's weak to fire. Good to know.
Feel my wrath.
Fire.
Hmm.
You got me. Happy?
Interesting.
Do I have to? This should hold you.
The tide is turning. I need a plan.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits. I'll slice you to bits.
Now then.
I need to heal. Like last turn. I guess we'll be fine.
This should hold you.
I don't know, maybe that was overkill, but whatever.
Do I have to? This should hold you.
That's a hope. This wasn't in my calculations. Thinking time. I will set things right. Fire. Weak.
I feel like this guy has too much HP or something. That's scary.
I need a plan.
He's not even in the yellow of HP yet. Well, that's problematic. Yeah, no kidding. Let's try the ice. I want to see if it hurts the prison guard here.
Wings of frost.
Oh, it does. Cool.
Now
then. I guess I should defend. He's gonna attack someone. Atone, criminal filth. Okay. We need some plums here.
this one's for me.
I'm so close to getting wrecked here.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Now, wait.
I don't have enough SP. Just have to use some healing grapes.
Here, Professor.
The tide is turning.
Now,
Reducing my evasion, what good is that?
that's that.
All according to plan.
You got me. Happy? Now, wait.
He sounds like such an old man, Emerald does.
Well done. Calculations complete.
More guards? Aw, come on, man. Can't a guy catch a break? Alright, I guess we have to... Dude, I'm running out of plums. Yeah, I sure am. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this at this rate. What the heck? What do you want to do? Like, seriously.
That's that. How could trash like you give me so much trouble?
What do you mean I'm not giving you much trouble?
I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
You're the one giving me trouble. I think I like go back and grind.
He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
Oh, are we gonna unlock our limit break now?
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
Wait, it doesn't tell us what his limit break does right now. But it just showed his limit break icon now. It's like nearly full. Interesting. Alright, whatever. I think I need to stagger him now. Or it's too late.
Now, wait!
Let's see here. So these guys, they don't have the same weaknesses as the other cards, supposedly? A different type of prison card? Let's try attacking them with a dagger. Maybe... Okay, now they're telling us about his latent power. You could focus spells that usually affect all targets onto a single one, but with greater potency. Okay. Alright, so it's basically his divine skill from the original game. Works for me, I guess. So, okay, he has in yellow HP at least, so that's something. Let's try smacking this other guy with a...
All according to plan.
There we go. Yeah, I kind of need 2 more boost points, I feel like. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get out of this.
This one's for me.
Now, wait! That's that! You got me. Happy? I'll put you
Ow. Totally wrecked.
Here, Professor.
Thinking time.
We gotta spend our boost points ASAP or we're just screwed.
Now, wait. You got me.
Okay, wow. And when he gets knocked out, he actually loses access to his latent power. I didn't know that. That's horrible.
Fire. Burn.
Dude, we're gonna have to start this battle over. I can't win right now. Oh, it's weird, my phone is ringing. What's happening to my phone? Who's calling me? Hello? No, I'm not Sharon. You have the wrong number. I said I am not Sharon. You have the wrong number. What the hell? Dude. Oh, whatever, I'm gonna have to block that person. I'm just insisting that my name is Sharon.
This cannot be.
Okay, so currently I do not have access to lightning. I could pick that up and we could get some JP doing that. And you know what, maybe we will go Hold up. Okay, we're gonna go buy that helmet from this guy, and then
Out of my way.
let's
I
see.
need a plan. Fire.
I need to make sure before I do the boss fight that I have full SP, so it'll probably be like right after level up or something like that. Also, I know I could spend some SP on healing us rather than spamming healing grapes. Anyways, actually, I might want to buy some healing grapes now that I think about it.
What a letdown.
Some healing grapes and maybe some plums. Maybe that's just the way to do it. Hold up, let me see what I can buy from you. Yeah, we can buy a bunch of these actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Well, we already have 4 olives. We don't need more than that, I guess. Yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. Let's get 2 more JP, and then we can go fight the boss. Is there more treasure here? I don't know.
Stay back.
Ooh, it's a new enemy we haven't seen yet.
Well done.
I need his SP to be full, so actually we're not just getting 2
I need
JP,
a plan.
we're getting experience until we level him up, so I might as well like try to make this thing or something. Well, I don't necessarily want to burn through all of it too quickly either. He's almost to level 6, that's good news. Okay. Well, there is a treasure chest up in there. So let's see if I can get it. So maybe I should check out Elemental Barrage. Advanced Magic sounds pretty good too, though. A lot of stuff seems good. Oof, what do I even pick? Well, okay, these things cost like 14 SP, which is a lot. And they only cast once, even though it's to all. Elemental Barrage can attack 3 to 5 times, so you still get like 3 hits. Let's pick this up. I'm curious about it anyways. This would probably be fine. There's another chest over there. What? So many chests. Okay, that's just a plum. Not very useful.
Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Now then. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Fire. Weak. I've gained valuable insight.
A new staff! Oh my goodness, that's gonna help, isn't it? Okay, it's in the bag now. We got this.
Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Thinking time. And done.
Trying to avoid spending my SP right now. I could spend a little bit to heal, I suppose.
You're finished.
If necessary.
This
I think for now it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I think we have everything we need to win. If we really struggle, we could always get 100 JP and then fight him.
Out of my way. Now then.
Okay, so let's check this out. Elemental Barrage. Interesting. So it's pretty random. Somehow, I guess it managed to hit the guy in the back with ice and the guy in front with fire, so that was helpful. It might have also hit the guy closest to us with fire as well, I'm guessing, because he didn't get stunned. Anyway, let's save his SP for now. Use it for healing, I guess, later.
That's that.
I need a plan.
Now, I don't know, is he weak to lightning, do you think? I have no idea. I don't know if Elemental Barrage will actually stagger him. And also, is he weak to staves? I don't remember. I think he is. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, he did get hit once. Wait, did I hit that guy twice? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Okay, interesting. Hold up, what's happening here? So...
Calculations complete.
I need to hit him as hard as I can with whatever. Let's try this, actually.
Indulge me. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Alright, let's do some healing.
This should hold you.
Oh, nice. Oh, their maximum HP is a lot higher than it used to be. That's gonna be helpful.
I need a plan.
Let's just attack with staff for now.
Do I have to? That's that. You got me. Happy? You got me. Happy? Do I have to? I'll fight you in a bit.
Well done. Broken. Indulge me.
Good one, Professor.
I'm just sort of trying to avoid running out of SP, so I'm just sort of using the 10 SP move whenever he gets staggered. Just hitting him with a weapon otherwise, for the most part. Oh no, he stunned Emerald. That's not very nice.
Use this.
Yeah, let's wake him up from that. I don't want that to stay on him.
You got me. Happy? Do I have to?
He's gonna hit us really hard soon. So, let's... hold up. Let's just stagger him.
Now then.
So we don't have to deal with that.
Do I have to?
Alright, yeah, you probably should.
This should hold you.
Thank you.
You got me. Happy?
Now then. Indulge me. All according to plan.
Do I have to? I'm like in a bits.
Well, that was not very effective, but whatever.
You got me. Happy?
How many times do I have to stagger him? Or alternatively, how much damage do I need to do to this guy to get him to, like, force Osvald to get his limit break or whatever? I don't know. Oh, we did find out that he's weak to lightning, which is kind of cool, but anyway,
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
Hang on. That won't be a...
What are you?
okay, we can win now, I guess. I need to use a plum, of course.
This one's for me.
Actually, maybe 2 plums. But, Emerald's got a lot of SP. He can like drain it all and then use a plum, I guess. Anyway,
That's that. Do I have
oh.
Thinking time. Indulge me for
Good one, Professor.
Okay, let's heal him first.
This should hold you.
tide is turning.
I want to wait, but maybe I shouldn't. Like, I'm not sure how effective this is gonna be, but let's give it a shot.
Fire. Burn.
Not bad. 580 something.
Thinking time.
Okay, he is in the red. That's very good news.
Indulge me.
Good one, Professor. That's that. Do I have to?
Now then. Indulge me. Thinking time. Indulge me.
Good one, Professor.
And I need to use another plum, I guess, just in
Here,
case.
Professor.
I hope.
You got me. Happy?
Alright,
No.
sleep again. I don't like that. We need to have his open, stunning that guy, so we're gonna have to
Use
use
this.
another herb.
That's that.
Oh, we defeated him.
Thinking time.
Hog.
Pierce that. Wings of frost.
Good one, Professor. I'm like that.
I need a plan. In pursuit of knowledge.
Oh, this doesn't actually work on the other spell. I wasn't sure if it would, but anyway.
Pierce that. Wings of
Might as
frost.
well do that.
I've seen worse men.
Oh, I didn't use the activate. Wait, no, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm missing it. Otherwise, that wouldn't. Other one wouldn't have appeared. Anyway, that was pretty interesting.
You Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No, I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa! Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go, now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Wonder what his chapter 2 is like. At the edge of the world sits Osvald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once... Wait, hold up, I didn't get to read that! Oh my goodness. It was supposed to be on play! I needed to put it on pause so I could read the whole thing, because I'm a slow reader. Dude! They didn't even... There was no narrator. I was the narrator. Game. Can't you hear my voice? Game? It's fine. You can just go back and rewind the stream. See what that last sentence was.
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low.
Who's talking to him? Is it the guy that he doesn't like? Or is it like some god? Or is it something else?
I should be getting back.
Is this a flashback of when they died or something? I don't know. Bruh. What's this thing? I walk right through the rock? Okay. It's the past. I can't change the past. Oh dear, yeah, the house is burnt up, huh?
Helena! Helena! No!
There's a swing set is on fire too. Something like that.
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours.
And I just realized, like, that house is awfully small looking compared to the characters.
And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Osvald. Harvey, you bastard!
Why don't they suspect Harvey?
This, Osvald, is my answer.
Harvey's right there talking to him, like, where's Oswald just imagining this? Like, what? Is Oswald starting to go crazy? And he thinks that Harvey was at the scene of the crime and nobody suspected him?
The fire is burned within my breast.
Everything for me. Okay, yeah, sure, sure.
Professor. Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
It reminds me a little bit of, oh, not just Amelia's story in Saga Frontier, but also Asalla's story. Like, and even like Red's. Like, those three characters, like, the beginning of the game, well, yeah, they were kind of stuck somewhere, and they had to find a way to get out. I remember. This guy's in a similar situation. So it does sort of bring back that Saga Frontier vibes a little bit in that regard.
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Proceed along the escape route, okay. Healing grape.
Let the experiment begin. Indulge me.
Do I have to? What a letdown.
The elemental barrage really seems to help, especially if there's like a single target for identifying which elements they might be weak to.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island.
It just occurred to me, I don't think we have a damage amp buff outside of the random one that Cyrus gives. And now that I think about it, how does that even work? I don't remember how the description read. Not sure if it's important, but anyway.
The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet...
We could probably give someone a damage amp through a secondary job if we need to. Yeah, I suppose so.
The warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
I should probably update the title. Alright, here's a save point right here. Let's go use it. Okay, let's... What are we doing? Guess we're supposed to go this way.
need a plan. Indulge me for a moment.
Do I have to? This is the informant's turf.
That's another save point.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other do you see another boat out here?
Maybe you could use a canoe. Those are pretty easy to find, apparently.
Seize them!
I didn't have to buy any.
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Out of my way. Indulge me.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits. I'll slice you to bits.
Thinking time. Indulge me. Now then.
Extras? Okay.
Indulge
We'll beat you up too
some
then.
weakness.
Do I have to? Miss me. Do I have to?
Well done. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
I need a plan.
This guy's weak. I don't want to spend BP on him if he's going to get reinforcements anyways. I guess he's not, though. Whatever.
I'm done.
Good one. That. This is the informant's turf.
Cool, he leveled up.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
I like the voice actor for Osvald a lot. I already looked it up. There's somebody I didn't recognize. But he's...
A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
I mean, unless I'm misremembering, but he sounds a little bit like the Yu-Gi-Oh voice actor, but he also sounds a little bit like Illidan, and he also sounds a little bit like Therion from Octopath Traveler 1. So,
I once heard of a town
really interesting mix.
Divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed.
If you have an ice canoe.
Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
We both have a canoe now. Nice. Ice canoes. Looks like there's a couple of different... Okay, there's this treasure chest over here. Let's go check it out. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Thinking time. Indulge me.
Do I have to?
It's almost toast. Let's do that.
What a letdown.
Nice. Okay, I guess I should see if there's anything over here I can interact with. Oh, okay. How about this way? Doesn't seem like it or anything. Okay.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. My initial plan. I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke?
What is he on about now?
It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
The place went shaped, I don't know.
I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
That's interesting. Like, what does he care whether or not he killed his wife and child? Like,
This was
and he did say he was different, so doesn't he mean to say that he thinks he's innocent, or does he mean something else? Like, I don't get it. And if he's innocent, does that mean he doesn't like him because he's innocent? Like, what? I don't know. Yeah. Makes sense. If he wants to go be a fool, he can go be a fool. If anything, it might make Oswald's escape easier to achieve if this guy's a distraction, I suppose.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn! Launch the boat! No!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience. Osvald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. They'll just arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
He's choosing to burn the ship himself. He's trying to be super selfless or something.
Only one puzzling fact remained.
Oswald didn't say that out
Why
loud
did you set
earlier.
fire to the inspector's ship?
That guy came up with that idea on his own, didn't he? Oh, unless he read the book. Oh yeah, he might have read the book. Yeah, because that was part of his plan, right? Never mind.
His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now.
It was a part of his original plan.
They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up.
He just was making sure he got it.
To assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly...
He considered you to be an innocent man, so he decided he should sacrifice himself to make sure you escape. Nice. Some mysteries never get solved, and no, I've solved it, bro. I've solved it. I guess I'm more spiritually intelligent than you are, which doesn't really surprise me. I mean, you know, he's not the cleric, right? He's just a scholar, so whatever. Blah blah blah. Anyway.
So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Oops. Messed up. Didn't realize it was still on pause.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. How I long to be
I'm
with
confused though, because what is this chapter 2? And what is this?
to get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Isn't he just like daydreaming?
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Is this supposed to be some sort of near-death experience?
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you.
Yeah, so I guess it was a near-death experience dream.
In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Pog.
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
He doesn't suspect his innocence? Like what? It's just him being polite.
Honorable life. That day shall never come.
That's the interesting thing. So he's condemning himself because he's feeling vengeful.
You took everything
It reminds me of the Tales of Berseria main character, Velvet.
This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand.
He actually suffered bigger losses than Velvet suffered. To be fair. I honestly, like, I think, like, Velvet's right to be angry with the guy, but, like, maybe not quite to the same extent as this guy should be angry with that guy. Anyway, Oswald's escape was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire with it. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, that was way too fast. It should auto-pause for those, I swear. I barely got to read any of it. Oh my goodness.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
I don't know, I'm confused because I feel like I didn't fight anything in Chapter 2. Like, excuse me?